Oh, that's why, that's why. Oh my goodness, I am so stupid. Okay, I fixed it, I fixed it. Alright, there we go. Alright. If you guys can hear me, just, like, type something in chat, I guess. Should be good now. Right.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
I have the potential.
Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir. I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man. My name is Igor. I am delighted
Nobody
to make your
cares.
acquaintance. This
Grua
is
looking
Elizabeth.
guy.
She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
I don't understand.
That is fine for now. Hold on to this. Till we meet again.
Full moon. I wonder if I can sign for clubs yet. Because I think you gotta do that to progress the story properly. I don't understand. I'll stay awake. Da bomb.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
That's what she. I mean,
Unfortunately,
never
I don't have time
mind.
to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman. Let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
I think it usually be around now that my stream starts freezing up, but
Akihiko!
I don't know, let's check. I usually have it on my phone as backup to see if it's frozen or not, 'cause it usually
Senpai!
does. Oh, my friend's pinged me like 17,000 times. Alright, Alright, it's still good, it's still going.
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takuma, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
I've been waiting for
Like
this.
I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going! Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now! Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Sword.
Okay, let's go. All right, we should be safe now. you?
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
Ooh.
Let's pull back.
Let's just go upstairs more.
What was that? It's getting closer.
My Switch controller was
moving, hurry.
wobbling, guys. Time to go to the rooftop. Yippee.
I think we're okay for now.
It's just me, or does the protagonist have like a severe headset dent? No, it looks like it at certain angles. I'll move my cursor down.
What?
That's blood, you can't show that. Think of the children playing this game. That's crazy.
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
That's a gun! You can't put that in that. You can't put that in a video game. Nope. He's gonna shoot himself! Ah! Have I already been playing this for like an hour?
Go on.
There.
Wait.
Persona. He said the thing! He said the thing! He said the thing! He shot himself!
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
I think on my personal save I got to like floor 8 of the bell or whatever it's called. I still don't know what that like new persona is. It's like I don't know if I can summon it yet or not.
Is it over?
Let's just take a moment to stop and listen. This game's soundtrack has no reason to go as hard as it does. Like actually. Critical hit. One more. Mercedes-Benz.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Say something!
Are you alright?
Can you hear me? Please! Answer me!
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax. By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
I think if I had a persona, I'd just be doing Fortnite dances.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your power is still weak. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that.
I need water.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Be right back. I'm going to get water. I'm back. Dang, I've been asleep for a week.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week. I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power... It was amazing. The power you used, we call it Persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows. Our
Shadow
enemy.
the Hedgehog, what did he do?
We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Womp
You're
womp.
all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Really? But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Bye!
Not really. Wait, I forgot if it was Mud Huts or not. I think it is. Yep. Me popular? That could never be me. Charming? Nah, no way. That could never be me. Keep dreaming. My laptop's almost out of battery already. Like, emulating is a very battery
there
intensive
you
task, but it seems to run out a lot quicker on the PS2 emulator than it does on the Wii emulator.
I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No. Roll to the credits.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the Dark Hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Between.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them. Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the Dark Hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. Which means it's all up to you guys.
So, what do I have to do with this?
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
No.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd
I
like you
get
to
to
lend
shoot
us your
myself in the
strength.
head? Let's go!
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. I am thou. Thou art I. Plenty bright. It's not even on full brightness.
Hi,
lot-
how are you?
It's a lot brighter than like my old school computer was, that's for sure.
I'm always with you.
Creepy.
Soon, the end will come.
Creepy.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end is near, guys. The end is near. I don't care.
Really? If you say so. To be honest, I can't tell you much about it yet. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you
Birds
remember when
teleported.
we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
No. No, I
I'll
don't
be
wanna.
watching you, even if you forget about me.
No.
Okay then. See you later.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here?
No.
Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
For real, FR guys?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
Should probably go upstairs to my
With
room.
this many people, we can start exploring that place.
Yeah, we can start exploring tartar sauce.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I got a controller and microphone are both plugged into this thing. Cause using a wireless controller is finicky sometimes. It doesn't automatically like button map and stuff like that. You know, just use a Type A to Type C cable and you're good to go. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Punky and Chippy Taco Land.
Bro, this is, I'm using the Excuse me, sir.
No, Reed, I'm not gonna interrupt your fourth night. Your fork knife. You know what I'm saying? My brother's playing Fortnite and it's the only game he plays. What a loser. Probably play Fortnite if I tried.
You tried to play solos, you died
I hope so.
Yeah, but I've gotten second and third place before, just no victory royales yet.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Crowned?
Yep, crown victory round. You know what crowns are, right?
No.
Deacon, you're way too OG.
Another day, another victory for the OGs.
Bro, Deacon's so OG that he doesn't even know what crowns are.
Oh yeah, you guys want to see my wallpaper? It's so cool. It's based off of Persona 3.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
What loot do you have? Get snagged in that.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Okay, I'm currently DMRing him. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Ow. What the heck? Oh, thank you. I have no heals. What? He's shooting through the wall. Oh, no.
Should I mute my microphone, guys? Should I mute my microphone? I'll check chat. Because my brother likes to scream when he plays Fortnite.
Everybody's here.
Can you not?
No, I can't. No, I can't.
I'd like... For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Wait, my shotgun had 0 ammo in it, and then it got 1 ammo in it.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
No.
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
Do we have water in here? Yeah, I do.
Dark hour?
I don't care if it's days old. I'm gonna drink
Just
it
like
anyway.
the shadows.
If I get sick, then I get sick.
Oh, there's 9 people. There's a bot.
So I don't have to go to school.
And it's the perfect place for us to train.
Oh.
You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Ow. Ow.
I'm so thirsty.
Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Oh, I wanted to...
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
You found a better
Well, I'm
shotgun.
sure he won't complain,
Oh.
as long as you don't go too far in.
Okay, he's horrible at sniping.
Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you
Am
know,
I clicking
I
on
can't
something?
summon a persona.
What am I clicking on? Oh, it's the wire from my controller.
Oh, reboot. Oh, bro, rebooting. Rebooting. How many people are there? 2? Chocolate nuts? I thought chocolate nuts died.
This is it?
I think he's loaded.
This is the place?
Oh, come on! Dude, they shot me in the body and the
Why
apparently killed me.
here?
Just wait a few
Someone out
minutes.
here about to get
It's
sniped.
almost midnight.
Yeah, I literally saw that. Bruh, it's like somebody literally shot me in the body and they killed me. Maybe that's 9 damage. Oh,
Yeah, we get to explore tartar sauce. Let's go.
they didn't even pick up the crown. They didn't. Nobody even picked up the crown. Nobody picked it up. Nobody even picked it up. They're dead. They're dead.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
I'm just gonna
Once
make
the
them
dark
die
hour
quicker.
passes, everything returns to normal.
They're dead.
This is the nest you were talking about?
Once he's dead.
But
yeah.
why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
Bro, they're obviously just gonna
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find.
they're gonna get
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in
How do you
here
even
about
drown?
the dark hour.
Akihiko,
Oh, I've done
I
it
respect
before
your
in the creative
enthusiasm,
map.
but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
But you're gold. Bro, guess what? It's not connecting for me. So like, okay, now connected. We're going Snooty. We're going Snooty.
Whoa.
But if there's people there, we're
It's
just
just
gonna
as
abort.
cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only
One
the
time I
entrance.
actually did
The
100
labyrinth
damage
lies
to
beyond the
someone,
doorway
they
at the
had
top
no
of the
shield,
stairs.
and they were still alive.
First, we'll
in
have you three
fields.
get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a
I
look
don't care.
around?
You never cared about.
What? By ourselves?
Bro, you never would.
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh,
feeling
me,
lucky?
me, pick
Realize
me.
That does
You
not-
were not getting there with that attitude.
We're not
you're
going
in
there. We're not
charge.
going there.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
I got a gun. I got a gun.
That's true, but there's another reason. You two.
I got a gun. I got a gun.
Can you summon your persona without
I
any
tried to
difficulties
get-
like he can?
Bro. Bro, I almost died.
Yeah, of course I can.
legitimately almost died.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Is he really that bad?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
Rare pistol?
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature
Guess
of
what?
your
There's
power.
a person right under the truck that I think is AFK. Oh, never mind. They were just so bad. They were gold rank though.
Ignore my brother's fork knife.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
Seems like everyone.
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Unless you have the Thunderburst.
Until then,
Oh, you have the
farewell.
Thunderburst. You took the Thunderburst, didn't you?
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Bro, there's actually a
Dude, you're
person
supposed
that
to be
was
our
on-
leader.
So,
Get your
yeah,
head in the
there was a
game.
person under a truck that was
Come on,
AFK,
let's
and
go.
While I was healing, he was like, oh. But they started moving. It was like, oh no. But they were horrible. They just tried to get out of my way while I was just shooting them down. Like, what the
And
heck?
the triangle button, is that X or Y on my Switch controller? 'Cause I know A is the cross button and B is the circle button.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on
What
out.
does senpai even mean? So I know it's like affectionate, but also like sort of sensei. I don't know. Senpai meaning upperclassman who mentions an under. Okay. So essentially, it's just like your elder, I guess, sort of.
Oh, car.
I don't know. Bathrobe on. Need to feel cozy. I gotta feel cozy when I'm playing Persona, you know?
What is punk
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Just trying to get onto the train.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute.
I missed every
They
shot.
shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Guess what? Guess what? Oh, and a 23. And another 23. Whoa. I'm absolutely. I just crashed the gun. I just cracked the gun.
You just cracked the guy? That's crazy.
Oh, they're gonna heal him. They're gonna heal him.
Player advantage. No? Okay.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle? The primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack and skill. Attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, while skill relates to your persona's abilities.
Well, I'll deal with
Those skills consume either stamina or spiritual power. They tend to have a greater effect. Use whichever option best suits the situation. Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now. Did you get all that?
Yay.
Okay. Then I want
Okay,
you to
heal
defeat
me
the enemy
now.
before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
So it was crazy. I died. So I healed you.
Couldn't finish it off.
Nice hit! That was easy!
What the? Take one life.
There we go. Player advantage? No? Okay.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more? Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses.
It's like Pokemon!
A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics. Default. The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
I already know what it is. You're doing Aggie. Persona.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Make sure both enemies are down. My attack power just went up, I think.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Let's go.
What a stunning victory!
Yeah, that's why I do it, so that they won't get healed by it. That's why I'm a savage.
You gotta do a sneak. There we go.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details? An enemy will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit. This will give you the opportunity to perform an additional action. In other words, you'll get to do one more thing. You can keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, then you can act yet again. Which means you can remain on the offensive for as long as you can keep this up. This strategy is essential to securing victory. However, remember this. An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again. You can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground, right? It's the same idea. Now, to knock an enemy off balance, you need to know its weaknesses. So don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to share the results with the others as well. Got it? Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
I'm gonna do another all-out attack.
Attack again! Nice! A wisely chosen attack. Nice! The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Keep up the good work.
Oh, we're marked. Someone's trying to.
I'm gonna try to get the new persona. There we go.
Yes! My skill...
We gotta kill Artemis. We killed Artemis. Artemis was so easy. Wait, get back here. Come on, I can't.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about
I think
this?
Phoebe's steals.
When enemies are thrown off balance, they become vulnerable. An all-out attack will allow your entire team to attack simultaneously. Your enemies will be unable to defend against it. It's a very reliable method of attack. Whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you. But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone. So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team is comprised of at least 2 members. That's all you need to know about all-out attacks. Do you understand what I've just explained to you? Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
I'm dead. Come on.
Just use Agi on all of them.
A wisely chosen attack. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Nice. Attack. You struck the enemy's weak point. One more. You struck the enemy's weak point.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Keep up the good work.
Oh wait. Oh, that's right. I already have that persona.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
I'm gonna try to find an access point and then retreat. button. This is the square button. Square button's X. Split up.
Oh yeah, I've already tried this before.
Everyone,
I'm not a master in this
spread
one.
out and proceed
I'm not a
individually.
master. You suck at it.
This looks cool.
Bruh, sometimes I try to air dash and then like I instantly just get knocked. No, I instantly just get knocked by someone using Shujutsu. Hey,
Which point?
Welcome back. So, how was it? I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass. But damn, I'm beat.
go back to lobby.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest greater persona of the full arcana. The sea social link has reached level 2. Let's go.
Huh?
I think I'm gonna end stream here. Because I've been streaming for a solid, like, couple hours, I think. Right? How long has this been going? Since, like, 8:30 or something? It only started 1 hour ago. Okay, well, I'm still gonna end it here. I'm gonna save first, though.
That was so close. Only if. I'm gonna get. Oh, I got 3. How do you only kill me 1 time? I thought you killed me twice. Yeah, you killed me twice.
Alright, I guess I'll just do this one more day.
We can talk about this. We can talk about this. We cannot talk about it.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Huh?
Thank you.
Okay, there's only one area where.
So, she did get elected.
There's one tiny area where
Well,
you can fight.
I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again.
once I actually-
There's like
oh,
some
once I
kind
know
of
I'm
aura
not
around
myself.
her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
For some reason, like right when it, right.
As
when
I
you
begin
get,
my term
like,
as Student Council President,
say you
I'd like
die
to share with you my
and you
vision for
get
this
this
coming
thing
year.
to mode, I
It is
think
my
it's a
firm
bug where,
belief
like,
that each of us must accept the
basically
responsibility
have
of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential.
You were on
Thank
the
you.
platform too.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said? Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Was the race to the school? Hey, that was not 2 seconds. You counted 2 seconds before you even responded. How do you have more than me?
Oh, that's a haiku.
Oh, wait, hold up. No, that was me. I thought you were on the bottom. Okay, it's my turn.
I gotta finish this and then I'm going off stream. I'm gonna go see if it's time for books. I need to do that. I think it's on the first floor, actually.
I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed.
Night night,
No, I
Reed.
can't do it real quick. I have to.
Reed, just turn the Xbox off.
Bye.
It's supposed to be too late for me to sign up then. Is there like a club sign up thing?
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Where? Oh, there he is!
He is not having it.
If Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Wait for us!
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly? But that's what makes him so cool.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Oh, well, let's go.
The TV remote. I need to turn my TV off. Anyway, I think I'm gonna log off for now. I'm gonna save state for resume. And, yeah, I think I'll stop streaming.